trucks, specialized in transporting livestock and construction machinery, with outstanding features. The truck, with its powerful 500 horsepower engine, is facing the challenge of tipping over on the road. The rescue team, using modern machinery, is trying to salvage, keep the equipment safe and stable. A normal working day at the highway construction site suddenly became tense when the 650H excavator suddenly fell into the canal. We mobilized the 750J excavator to rescue, but failed. Finally, the 345CL appeared as a hero and completed the task excellently. What a memorable experience. The TT4 appeared like a real beast, roaring and rushing to pull the stuck car out of the mud. Its enormous pulling force made the ground shake. The chain stretched to the point of breaking. In a breathtaking moment, the car was gradually freed, leaving behind a scene of explosive mechanical power. Nothing is impossible for Matthias Case IH and his powerful convertible trailer. On the seemingly bottomless muddy ground, the machine still stubbornly pulled the heavy vehicle along bit by bit. In just over 5 minutes, the difficult task was completed, demonstrating the superior power of machinery. A giant excavator suddenly got stuck in a deep swamp, creating the creek deer logging disaster. To rescue it, a cutter and a bulldozer were mobilized, working together to pull tons of steel out of the swamp. Mud splashed everywhere. The engine roared, creating a breathtaking rescue scene. Not stopping there, the giant John Deere continued to get stuck in the mud, causing chaos at the scene. Rescue conditions were extremely difficult. Each wheel was spinning and sliding in the thick mud. The engine roared loudly, while the rescue team struggled to free the dozens of tons of machine. In a dramatic scene, a giant snowmobile roared as it tried to pull another snowmobile and a Chevy 4x4 out of the thick, deep mud. The tow line was so tight it was about to snap, mud was flying everywhere, and the tires were spinning. With each breathless pull, the entire convoy slowly escaped the dangerous mud trap. Belarus MTZ-82 tractor, powerful and durable, operating with trailer on lift. Equipped with a powerful engine, The tractor easily pulls large loads onto lifts, effectively supporting stable agricultural work in all conditions. It was crazy. MTLB, the powerful off-road vehicle, suddenly fell into the winter road on the swamp. Its wheels sank deep into the snow and mud, making the vehicle unable to move. The scene was tense as the engines roared, trying to escape the situation stuck in the harsh environment. In the winter snowy forest environment, Timberjack 810B with a powerful 200 horsepower engine operates durably and efficiently. Even in harsh conditions, the machine still maintains outstanding performance, helping to harvest wood effectively, overcome snow and slippery terrain with high stability. The Sandvik LH517 underground wheel loader, with its powerful 350 horsepower engine, is working efficiently on the construction site in conjunction with the Atlas Copco 436B dump truck. Both machines are designed to operate in harsh conditions, ensuring high productivity and outstanding durability. Next, in the world of heavy trucks, the Western Star 49X is a real superhero. With a payload of 24 tons and a powerful 16-liter engine, the 49X is ready to face any challenge. Modern safety systems and a 570-liter fuel tank help the vehicle operate continuously and efficiently, ensuring that goods are transported safely to their destination. The convoy of oversized trucks with powerful engines, each with a capacity of up to 500 horsepower, is overcoming the difficult road on the journey to Las Bambas Ajemsa. The huge trucks, with heavy loads, slowly roll over the bumpy roads, creating an impressive sight. In the midst of bumpy roads, Praga V3S is operating strongly on difficult terrain. As a special 3-ton off-road truck, V3S has a wheel axle design with tapered wheels, which increases ground clearance. Although the wheel diameter is relatively small, the vehicle can easily overcome all terrain thanks to its flexible and durable operation. The Caterpillar D8T bulldozer, with its powerful engine, is pushing the Caterpillar 627F scraper load on the construction site. The power of the D8T combined with the durability of the 627F scraper creates a perfect lineup, easily handling heavy work, improving efficiency in construction projects. BAT-2, a special device used to extinguish fires, is powerful and effective. With a powerful water and foam spray system, it easily reaches dangerous areas, extinguishing the fire in a short time.
Андрюша, на, вот тебя, бля, сняли.
On March 10, 2024, in Dexing City, the giant Caterpillar D11T bulldozer is loading and unloading on the low floor with a load capacity of up to 264,550 pounds. With a powerful engine and sturdy design, the vehicle can easily get on and off the floor, ready for bulldozing work in large projects. Seeing this situation, I realized the importance of the perfect combination of powerful machines and human team. Double D delivered the 657 scraper to the construction site, an impressive sight as the giant machine was brought into working position. The Caterpillar 992 G-wheel loader, a heavy-duty wonder, is working hard on the construction site. With its superior power, the machine easily loads giant Caterpillar dump trucks, handling heavy-duty jobs with great efficiency and precision, demonstrating the power of modern technology. For $100,000 to $150,000, would you want to own one of these? In Contimanzius, the driver of a timber truck equipped with a 400 horsepower engine operated it in an unsafe manner. With the weight of the truck and the load of timber up to 33.07 short tons, the truck had difficulty moving. So how can this truck go uphill now? Turn your eyes to the powerful Mercedes-Benz Actros with its 625 horsepower engine, which is renowned for its performance. However, when carrying 44.10 short tons of logs over steep slopes, even the Actros struggles. The heavy load and steep terrain require the engine to be stretched to its full capacity, along with delicate driving techniques to overcome safely. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was spectacular. The powerful Merrill off-road vehicle pulled two Kamazes together over the rough, snow-covered road, becoming a living symbol of mechanical engineering power. Even when it was bent under the weight of heavy machinery, the Merrill continued to move forward like a tireless champion. With powerful engines and high horsepower, Caterpillar logging machines, popular in the wet and rugged forests of Canada, easily overcome all challenges. Large weight and solid chassis help the machine to grip the road optimally, operate stably, and handle large loads effectively in harsh conditions. The KRAZ truck, a monster of the Russian logging industry, with a 330 horsepower engine and a weight of 26,500 pounds, is ideal for transporting heavy timber. The durable design allows the KRAZ to move steadily through difficult terrain, increasing transport efficiency and reducing labor in harsh conditions. Indispensable on large projects, the CAT 545C dual arch grapple skidder, equipped with a powerful 190 horsepower engine, is an important piece of equipment in large-scale forestry projects. The extremely strong double clamp system helps to grip and pull giant tree trunks with a diameter of up to 90 centimeters, overcoming all difficult terrain. The road to transport the logs became extremely challenging when the snow was so thick that the truck got stuck and all the logs fell down. Despite trying to get through, the harsh terrain forced the truck to call for help from a tractor. However, instead of saving the truck, the tractor flipped over, creating a chaotic scene in the midst of a fierce snowstorm.
Трактор перевернули.
In the Nilson Silva area, a giant concrete mixer was stuck in the mud. The 120 horsepower tractor roared forward, its tow ropes taut, its wheels grinding into the ground. With each revving of its engine, the heavy tractor slowly moved out of the mud in dramatic fashion. Oh no! In the Ujindakal district, a multi-ton tractor suddenly fell into a deep hole. Immediately, a rescue machine with a 150 horsepower engine roared. The cable was stretched to its maximum, and each powerful pull gradually lifted the machine out of danger. Logging trucks in Kalimantan are tortured when faced with harsh mud roads. To overcome, they have to rely on the help of wheel loaders and bulldozers, pulling and pushing at the same time, creating a scene of tense horsepower. On a muddy field, a breathtaking tug-of-war takes place between a 130 horsepower Belarusian tractor and three opponents: T40, 50 horsepower, T16, 36 horsepower, and T25, 25 horsepower. The roaring engine, spinning wheels, and tense rope create a dramatic and exciting scene. For trucks, firmly connected by cables, lined up in front of the mud puddle. The first one roared, pulling the following one. The traction gradually spread, each truck inched forward. Mud splashed everywhere, the wheels slipped, but the whole convoy persevered, finally making it through safely. In the swampy waters, the 130 horsepower Belarus, the 50 horsepower T-40, and the compact 25 horsepower T-25 roared into the challenge. The wheels swirled in mud and water, and the engine roared incessantly. Which machine would overcome this harsh obstacle? Follow along and don't forget to leave a like. This time, the Belarus MTZ-1221 with a powerful engine of more than 130 horsepower suddenly got stuck deep in the mud. The engine roared loudly, the wheels spun but hopelessly. Gray smoke billowed up, creating a dramatic scene when the giant was helpless before nature. Terrible accident. The crane lifting the excavator suddenly lost balance and collapsed with a loud metallic crash. The crane arm broke, the excavator fell freely, and dust rose up, a breathtaking moment in the middle of a chaotic construction site. At the Tuning 2019 event, the 130 horsepower Belarusian faced off against the 50 horsepower T-40 in an exciting race. The engine roared, black smoke billowed, and the tires swirled in the dirt. Both raced dramatically, creating an unforgettable and exciting competition. This tractor will show you what it's like to be stuck in the mud in Ecuador. Tie a large log to the rear wheel, creating a fulcrum. The engine roars, the wheel spins, the log gets stuck in the ground, lifting the tractor. If you have any other ways to help your vehicle get out of the mud, please comment below to let us know. Witness the spectacular journey of resurrection. The damaged crane is gradually rebuilt by a more giant crane. The engine roars, the steel arm reaches out strongly, lifting each heavy structure part by part, creating an impressive scene of horsepower resurrection. On the slippery snow slope, 3 machines tested their strength. T-40 with 50 horsepower, T-25 with 25 horsepower, and T-16 with only 36 horsepower. Engines roared, wheels spun, mud and snow splashed, creating a dramatic competition to see who is strong enough to overcome the harsh challenge. In the rough terrain challenge, the 36 horsepower T16 and the 25 horsepower T25 raced to compete. The engines roared in the mud, the wheels grinding hard to overcome the slope. The dramatic scene showed the power and durability of two legendary tractors. During a muddy off-roading session at Zriatsi MTZ, the 25 horsepower T25 suddenly got stuck in a deep mud. The engine roared, but the wheels spun hopelessly and mud was flying everywhere. The dramatic scene showed the limits of the small tractor in the face of harsh terrain challenges. In Acando, Segovia, Spain, a John Deere 8530 tractor with more than 300 horsepower performs a double chiseling performance of 10 to 20 meters long. The engine roars, the plow blade tears the ground, and dust flies up, creating a majestic and intense agricultural scene. In the previous video, you saw the power of the excavator that had an accident during transportation, but this video is different. Amazing! The giant excavator gently lifted the entire vehicle into the air. The solid iron bucket tightened, while the engine roared steadily, creating a scene that was both powerful and precise. In a heavy-duty job like this, just one pass and the torque from the wonderful machine is enough to clear all the grass on the edge of the road. The powerful engine roars loudly, creating a mechanical spectacle of precision, efficiency, and power. Unbelievable. The redneck movers used a small but powerful tractor to pull the entire house. The engine roared, the wheels plowed the ground, creating a scene of unexpected, daring, and exciting horsepower.
2008.
Unbelievable. The off-road vehicle raced across the water at 80 kilometers per hour, its engine roaring loudly. Water splashed everywhere as it bathed itself in the rolling waves, creating a breathtaking and exciting display of horsepower. Wow, what an exciting showdown. The two tractors engaged in some daring maneuvers, their wheels gripping the rugged terrain. The engines roared loudly, each acceleration leaving the audience breathless in the dramatic power struggle. Having witnessed the incredible destructive power of the excavator above, we now continue to explore another impressive scene. A cat excavator being lifted straight onto the roof of a train, completely without the need for a support ramp. Under skillful control and maximum horsepower, every movement is decisive and precise, creating a spectacular and impressive scene. At the top of the challenge, the Tatra 815 V12 bi-turbo roared fiercely, billowing white smoke as it conquered the steep slopes at Jasna. Leave a like if you like the power of this machine. Always ready to conquer any challenge, the MES-34 roars its horsepower over large rocks like nothing. The powerful engine operates at full capacity. The wheels grip the ground, creating a breathtaking off-road scene where mechanical power really reigns.
The rock cutting session was a good thing for them to see. Feeling a lot better.
Continuing with the KTA 600 HP Cummins engine, 18-speed main transmission, and 1241C Spicer auxiliary box, the truck roars across all terrains. The abundant horsepower pushes the wheels to spin wildly in the mud, creating a powerful, and exciting mechanical scene. A dramatic display of horsepower. The heavy tractor screeched along the bumpy road, straining to carry the Iron Monster Caterpillar 385C. Each wheel crushed the road surface. The engine roared continuously, creating a breathtaking and powerful scene. As the roar tears through the air, the beastly Volvo, powered by the B21ET engine from the Volvo 240 Turbo, bursts out of a smoke-filled drift. The engine thunders, the tires shred the asphalt, unleashing a breathtaking display of raw mechanical power. The Yanmar 2500 is stranded. Its engine roars furiously, yet the wheels spin helplessly. Smoke and dust rise thick into the air, metal trembling with every throttle. A breathtaking struggle unfolds between the power of the machine and the unforgiving terrain. The The 1991 Timberjack 240A roars thunderously, its powerful engine shaking the entire forest. Steel arms reach out, gripping a massive log and dragging it through the mud. The clash of metal and the raw force of machinery merge into a scene of sheer might.
Mana shu traktor kodida bor. Hozir chiqib ketaman yo'qmi?
The tractor sinks deep into the mire, its engine roaring in bursts as if trying to tear through the mud. The wheels spin wildly, flinging water and dirt high into the air. A fierce struggle unfolds, the brute force of machinery against nature's relentless pull.
Молодец, молодец.
Amid the field trembling with the roar of engines, the Zetor 50 superjoins forces with the rut. Sack Leipzig and the Lanz D2206, thundering ferociously as their sharp plow blades tear through the soil. The engines roar without rest, leaving behind powerful, commanding furrows in their wake. Amid the vast white snow, the Javanrowdy Lone Sada roars with power, its engine echoing through the freezing air. The wheels crush the icy surface, carving deep tracks into the ground. A scene both harsh and awe-inspiring, a testament to the raw might of machinery. As the ground trembles with each rumble, the John Deere 8530 roars ferociously, towing a Kverneland 12 plow that cuts deep into the earth. Its engine spews thick black smoke while the wheels crush soil and stone, leaving behind perfectly straight, powerful furrows. In a life-or-death moment, the Etan truck breaks down and lies motionless, its engine gone silent. The tow vehicle roars fiercely, its steel cables stretched to the brink of snapping. The wheels churn through mud and dirt, unleashing a breathtaking display of raw mechanical power in this intense rescue. Leave a like to fuel the power behind this rescue. Across the vast fields, the Valtra T235 and T234 roar with commanding power, working in tandem with Kuhn plows and drills to prepare for the coming season. Their mighty engines shake the ground as the blades tear through layers of soil, creating a scene of mechanical labor brimming with strength and determination. Amid thunderous roars, the powerful tractor unleashes its full force, its wheels digging deep into the earth. The steel cable strains to the breaking point as it battles the massive weight of the heavy truck. a tense showdown between mechanical power and the pull of gravity. Across the vast open field, the Super Landini, paired with a crescent-shaped board and plow, roars like thunder, tearing through the hardened soil. Beside it, a woman commands her Landini, its warm headlamp glowing as each firm, precise furrow emerges. The sound of the engines blends with the scent of freshly turned earth, creating a scene of mechanical labor filled with power and allure. As the giant machine awakens, the entire field trembles. The colossal sugar beet mafia, weighing a massive 47 tons, roars like a steel beast. Its ultra-powerful engine shakes the earth as the harvesting system pulls rows of beets into its grinding mechanism. Enormous wheels crush the muddy ground, leaving behind bare, stripped fields. A terrifying display of engineering prowess, showcasing the overwhelming power of modern machinery. Oh no, the massive excavator is risking it all, working beneath the rushing current. Its engine roars fiercely as the tracks struggle to grip the slippery ground. Water crashes violently against its body, creating a scene of gripping tension. The steel arm swings with powerful rhythm, fighting relentlessly against the relentless force of nature. Across the vast wheat fields of Iowa, the Case 9230 tractor roars thunderously, its powerful engine working tirelessly. Giant wheels crush the rows of straw as the harvesting system devours the golden heads of ripe wheat. Smoke, dust, and the sound of machinery blend together, forming a majestic scene of labor that showcases the absolute power of modern engineering. This isn't just plowing, it's a showcase of steel power. The two Fendt 942 Vario and Fendt 718 Vario roar in unison, charging into deep tilling with commanding force. Their powerful engines shake the earth as the sharp plow blades rip through layers of hardened soil, leaving behind perfectly straight furrows. Smoke, dust, and the clash of steel merge into a grand, intense portrait of mechanical strength. The ground trembles violently as the giant machine emerges, beginning the wet corn silage operation on the hillside. The Kloss Jaguar 860 roars, blasting a powerful stream of chopped corn into the trailer. JCBs and Tatras rush by at high speed, while 3-case IH machines work in perfect harmony, their wheels crushing the muddy ground. The roar of the engines blends with the grand scenery, creating a breathtaking spectacle of mechanical power. Leave a like if you love these incredible machines. In the dim night, The John Deere 670i tractor roars across the battered wheat field. Its engine thunders as the headlights pierce through the light drizzle, illuminating each urgent motion of the harvest. The wheels crush the straw beneath them. The blades spin fiercely, feeding the last ears of wheat into the storage tank. A scene both intense and urgent, a race against time before the storm arrives. Wow. Classic tractors like the Landini Testacalda, Fiat, and Same roar to life across the fields, putting on a powerful plowing performance. Their vintage engines rumble deeply, spewing thick clouds of smoke, yet brimming with strength. The plow blades dig deep into the earth, carving out straight, perfect furrows, a scene both nostalgic and awe-inspiring, showcasing the enduring power of these mechanical legends. Viviana sits firmly atop the Fiat 1000 BP Super, steering the tractor across the vast open field. The engine roars with raw power, its open exhaust echoing through the air, stirring an exhilarating rush. Sharp plow blades rip through the soil as the massive wheels crush the mud beneath. A scene both powerful and captivating, where mechanical strength meets the confidence of the driver. On the 2021 harvest fields, the mighty Fendt machines joined forces with Fernland plows and horse seeding systems to create an impressive symphony of machinery. The engines roar like thunder, plow blades tearing through the soil, while the seeding units work in perfect rhythm, placing each grain into the earth. At SJ near Vasby in Tier, the massive case IH9230 begins a spectacular performance with a 35-foot header. Its engine roars fiercely as the giant wheels roll powerfully across the field, devouring rows of heavy, ripened crops. The sound of the machine blends with the scent of freshly turned earth, composing a vivid symphony of mechanics. The harvester moves smoothly, almost seductively, a perfect display of power and efficiency. The John Deere 8335R tractor, fitted with 9 massive moldboard plows, roars across the vast field. Its powerful engine spews thick black smoke as the sharp blades dig deep into the earth, turning over huge chunks of soil. The enormous wheels crush the mud beneath, leaving behind perfectly straight, commanding furrows. A majestic scene of machinery, showcasing the unrivaled power of John Deere. The massive tractor operates tirelessly, consuming an average of 21.5 liters of diesel per hour across nearly 400 hectares of land. Its impressive efficiency allows it to plow up to 3 hectares every hour, maintaining a steady rhythm of work. At the front, it's equipped with a stampling or lifting system with a load capacity of 9,259 pounds and a robust suspension setup, enabling it to handle any terrain with ease. A clear testament to mechanical power and outstanding operational performance. When conquering muddy terrain, the Belarus 1221 tractor showed its power with a powerful engine and large wheels with good road grip. The T40 is compact but stubborn, skillfully overcoming the mud like a warrior holding on. A breathtaking confrontation. The powerful IMB 542 Deluxe roared and rolled on the ground, dragging the huge, heavy log. Each wheel seemed to be fighting against the terrible weight, sliding on the rough ground. The overturned 936 cement truck is being carefully moved. Powerful rescue vehicles with superior pulling power are working together to lift the vehicle step by step, overcoming the problem on the difficult terrain, restoring normal conditions. Serious accident. Caterpillar excavator with engine over 200 horsepower suddenly fell into a deep hole in the middle of the construction site. Immediately, 2 other excavators and a bulldozer were dispatched, roaring to the rescue. A breathtaking, dramatic, and powerful mechanical coordination. A spectacular rescue as the truck was pulled out of the ravine using an industrial cable system. With a powerful winch motor and steady pulling force, the machine easily brought the truck back up the hill, proving its superior strength and reliability. Oh my God, Kamaz 65115 is struggling with slippery terrain and harsh conditions. The sight of 2 vehicles trying to overcome this challenge is breathtaking. Every minute makes my heart beat faster, unable to take my eyes off this tense drama. With an engine of more than 400 horsepower, the rescue vehicle roared to pull the Tronton truck weighing tens of tons out of the deep hole. The cockpit was flattened after the serious accident on Kodak Hill, but the mechanical power created a breathtaking rescue until the last minute. Unlimited power. The Caterpillar 336D and 323F excavators roar with powerful engines in continuous operation. They wade through water and attack flooded buildings with absolute power and precision. On the brink of danger, the heavy excavator operators fought with all their might. The excavator struggled tensely, its engine roaring in an effort to stay steady, determined not to be swept away, creating a breathtaking confrontation with the fierce nature. How to conquer giant logs in the harsh jungle terrain. The LKT-81 Turbo with 160 horsepower engine is the machine born for that challenge. Roaring and rolling, it tore through 6.64 cubic inches of poplar like nothing could stop it. Next, the Kamaz 6x6 truck was still stuck in the thick snow, the engine roaring incessantly in an effort to break free. The wheels spun, throwing white snow everywhere, but the more it tried, the deeper the vehicle sank, making the scene breathtaking and dramatic. When the gearbox is stuck, the MTZ-82 and Belarus tractors quickly step in. The durable engine combines sophisticated engineering, effectively solving the problem, pulling the machine out of difficult situations, demonstrating outstanding power and reliability on all terrains. Leave a like if you are also passionate about heavy machinery and want to explore these exciting journeys. Nothing can stop it. The Ural wooden truck with its powerful diesel engine and 6x6 drive system easily overcomes muddy off-road terrain. A flexible suspension and specialized tires help the vehicle maintain balance and traction in harsh conditions. Seeing this scene, I was speechless. The powerful Ural off-road vehicle, swamp vehicle, and timber truck. Can they overcome this challenge? Leave a comment and share your thoughts. Let's see if the power of Ural is enough to win. The Caterpillar sled with a 70-plus horsepower engine got stuck in 3 feet of mud, its tracks spinning in despair. But then, a dramatic rescue began, as mechanical power was mobilized to pull it out of the mud in a dramatic way. Oh my God! A deafening boom rang out as the crane suddenly dropped the 20,000 pounds tree straight onto the roof, creating chaos and devastation. The incident served as a grim reminder of the brutal power of nature and sudden disasters. Stuck in the muddy swamp, the excavator with an engine of more than 200 horsepower refused to give up. The hydraulic arm lowered, pressed firmly against the ground, Each push and pull of the machine body freed itself in a spectacular rescue by its own strength. When the job requires absolute precision, the brand new Komatsu PC 210-10 excavator is unloading the trailer. Ram-free, powerful engine runs smoothly, flexible hydraulic arm lifts and lowers goods precisely, demonstrating outstanding efficiency.
बस हो गया हो गया हो गया और जाने दो पीछे जाने दो ना पीछे और
The Cat 336 excavator with its 300-plus horsepower engine roared loudly, its bucket lifting the massive rock weighing several tons as if it were nothing. In a tense moment, the entire dump truck shook as the rock was dropped, a display of power and precision. Oh, the giant Cat 793F truck stuck on the quarry, being towed by another Cat truck to get out of the quarry. Despite the heavy load and muddy road, with the driver's solid experience, it overcame all challenges impressively. Immediately after, the special rescue operation began with the Chetra bulldozer and Komatsu excavator roaring loudly. The engines operated at full capacity, coordinating rhythmically to pull the submerged T-130 bulldozer out of the mud, creating a tense and fierce rescue scene. While moving through muddy terrain, the Logset 6F suddenly got stuck in a thick and deep layer of mud. The engine was running